It's made by Kristin Chenoweth, who is the designer, and I saw it in a magazine, and I thought this is a Kristin performance gown. It's very fitted. We have lots of boning in here, and then it's forgiving, I call it, as we go down. It looks like almost like an opera gown. It's very theatrical, but classy and elegant, which is, you know, everything that I'm doing on Broadway and in the latest record. So it just fit.
This is kind of lovely.
I like how the gathers.
The ruching.
The ruching.
Yes.
The tiny, it makes my waist
Your
look
waist
small.
look very
I like
small.
the gold. I'm thinking though it's my Oscar dress because it's gold.
I mean, you don't love her, you like her.
I like her.
Yeah, she could be a friend.
But I don't think I'm gonna marry her.
You're not gonna marry her?
No.
All right, we need you to marry her.
Okay.
So can we move on?
Yes.
I miss you already. All right, let's a graceful exit, darling.
Why don't we do a final fit with the shirt, the trouser and the jacket. Gives you an idea of the general look that it will be. Of course, then it'll be customized to your measurements and everything, but at least you have an idea of what it will look like.
Great.
Finished product.
Yeah,
right?
let's do it.
So let's do that. All right, good. So let's look at the front.
Good.
So we'll have a few more adjustments to make. Let's change the sleeve length a little bit.
So it'll be everything, all the gray and the
Everything that you
lapels
picked.
and every fit, the peak lapel, and
It'll be
we're
fantastic.
ready for the Tony Awards.
All right.
Thanks so much for
Thank you much for
everything.
the opportunity.
No, are you kidding? It
Good
felt
luck.
incredible, so thanks.
All right.
I can't wait to see the suit.
Very good.
All right, we have the statement fur. This is, of
love
course,
it.
a faux fur, this little bolero vest that she looks so good in.
Love that.
And we've paired it with this little leather mini skirt,
Unbelievable.
which is good because of the dark tight, right?
Totally, and I love that how the dark tight, you know, just kind of makes her all so, well, she's not that she's already not sleek and
Yes.
and beautiful, and then you get the wonderful booty.
Right, which is so cute with the little fringe, another trend that's happening.
Totally trendy.
So this glove, this is very happening. Of course, we did it in this oatmeal color to pull that out of the vest, which I think is a really cohesive look. And then another big trend this season is velvet. So you're seeing velvet everywhere, but what I think is cool is that we've decided to show you the velvet in this little vintage bag. I think it's kind of cool to hit a trend in an accessory.
And that's such a fabulous, unique piece that
Yes.
you'll only find in a place like this.
That's right,
You
that's
can't just
exactly
find
right.
that anywhere.
Do you connect in the corner or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like work it into that right there.
So that you just think it's part of my eye.
Exactly. You don't have to swipe at all, you can just place it and wiggle it. I'm also going to line your waterline where the lashes meet the inside of your eye, and then I'm gonna actually blend it out as well with a shadow.
So it looks like it's just my lash bed. That's
Right. I'm gonna line your lips. It's right between your lip color and your skin color. What we're gonna do is take a cotton bud and just soften that line a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
And what it does is it kind of diffuses the color out, so it makes your lip look a little bigger than it actually is. Close your eyes for me. There's water, but there's glycerin in it, and that kind of helps things stay on the skin. I would definitely say that's a good thing to invest in to bring into the Tony Awards. If your skin is oilier and you have kind of a shine to it, I would say bring a
Yeah.
powder so you can kind of...
And like a little brush to tease on it. And just-
Exactly.
Brian's makeup design is quite specific, so it takes me a good amount of time. It's like kind of downtime where I get to just breathe and be in my corset and kind of get used to negotiating that. Because it's very different breathing in a corset, being sort of strapped in. It changes where you have to breathe. But yeah, no, it's nice to actually sit down for half an hour and just have like quiet. Gets me focused and in the right headspace. The costume and the makeup and the hair are really what sort of inform the way that I move, and I just feel instantly different when I have all of it on.
And then there's Get On Your Feet, which is probably my favorite because it is modeled after her actual outfit in the Get On Your Feet music video. So it's this golden crop top with coins attached to make you sound like Christmas when you're walking toward people. And then these very, very glamorous pants, very intricate beaded design. So this jacket, it's the remake of her iconic Bolero jacket. When we first started doing the show, she brought the original into rehearsal and she had me try it on. And I remember feeling like it was kind of like that Cinderella moment where I was so nervous because if it didn't fit, I was going to feel like I was wrong for the role. But it did fit. And so I think about that every time I put this on at the top of Act 2 to perform in concert, which is amazing because I get to feel like a superstar. It just completely transforms you. Between the costumes and the wigs, I feel like a completely different person, which is what I'm supposed to feel, but it's very empowering. It's very cool.